Sweeping changes could be coming for transgender youth across North Carolina. Republican lawmakers have filed bills impacting transgender participation in high school sports and gender-affirming health care. New tonight, WRAL's Aaron Thomas spoke with opponents and supporters of the legislation. Aaron?
Deborah, just this week, there have been about 6 bills filed in this building behind me that really impact our state's transgender youth. Supporters of these bills, they say that this ultimately will protect children, whereas opponents, they say that these are an intimidation tactic. When it comes to high school athletics, lawmakers in North Carolina want to ban transgender females from playing on female high school sports teams.
We're excited to see the Fairness in Women's Sports bill get filed, and we hope it will pass.
Tammy Fitzgerald with the North Carolina Values Coalition, a supporter of 2 bills that puts restrictions on transgender athletes. There's the Fairness in Women's Sports Act, and the School Athletic Transparency Bill says, quote, sex shall be recognized based solely on a person's reproductive biology.
These bills are to protect children and to protect women. Women deserve to have a level playing field in sports. That's the whole purpose of Title IX.
Additionally, Republican lawmakers filed the Youth Health Protection Act. The bill prevents transgender youth from receiving puberty blockers or certain surgeries.
This is devastating to families who are already undergoing the hardship of trying to access health care.
For Allison Scott, these bills are personal. She identifies as trans and worries about the impact of what could become law.
It's nothing but bullying and just this continuation of the far right inserting themselves into families and into their children's health care.
I spoke with WRAL's North Carolina Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie about the timing of these bills. Now that Republicans have a supermajority with Representative Tricia Cotham announcing her departure from the Democratic Party.
It seems like a pretty healthy coincidence that the day after Republicans discover they have a supermajority, we start to see more of these so-called culture war issue bills.
And here's the deal. Tomorrow, Republican lawmakers do plan on holding a press conference on the Fairness in Women's Sports Act. WRAL plans on having coverage. Deborah?
Aaron Thomas live in Raleigh. Thank you, Aaron.